This is the JetStream 2 from Arctic. It's a 4-season expedition tent for 2 persons. And the main concept to develop the tent was the habitability and the structure. This is a very strong tent, as you can see. And the reason is that we have 14 crossings across the whole structure. And in every direction we have always 4 poles to sustain the wind force. So not only in this direction, but also from the sides, back and front. The colors were chosen not by fashion criteria, it was a technical aspect. So when the sun is down and we need light inside the tent, all the lower panels on the front, sides and back are clear, so the sun can penetrate the tent and heat it up. But when the sun is up here, we need shadows inside the tent, so this dark cross creates places with better comfort in the tent. The air sides, we made it in net, so we can put rock blocks or ice and still ventilate the tent. And we have the tent is symmetrical, the inner tent, so you don't have to look the right side to assembling the fly. And we have a smaller vestibule for the rear and the bigger vestibule for the front. The zippers don't have tight angles, so they don't get stuck. Let's go inside. As you can see, it's a very roomy tent. We have a very good space for 2 persons. We have a tall roof, so I can sit up straight without touching the wall with my head. I don't have to lean front, I can sit up like this in all the footprint, even here on the corner. Other features, these small shelves, you can use them to put some small objects, but the main reason is to reduce the sensation of claustrophobia. And the reason is that when you are in a tight space, you feel lack of space when your arms are restricted, not the legs, but mainly the arms. So we only let you sit up to this small wall. So you can still have extra space for the arms. I can move freely without having to be against the wall. Other features are the ventilators, very wide, easy to open. You can pull them inside, close them from the inside or out. And we have also 14 fixation points attached to the poles, the structure, not only the fabric. And the door is a very natural movement to open. No corners to stop the zipper. All the zips we can use gloves within. And if you see the vestibule is just the right size. I can open the side door without having to crawl on the snow, just stretching the arm. But it's enough space to be here and remove the wet clothes before coming inside. And now let's check the structure outside. By creating the inside shelves, we can use space outside and use these straps to keep the tent down with rock blocks or ice when it's not possible to use bags. Also, the assembly was made easier using only 2 types of poles, red ones and silver ones. And another main preoccupation was reducing the size of the panels in the tent without structure. So when the wind strikes the tent in any direction, there is not a huge effect in the walls of the tent, and the outside fly don't touch. You can see here the structure. It's a very even structure, very well balanced. The 14 crossings will disperse all the load and the wind force and snow loads in the tent. And this is a real bomb-proof tent from Arctic, JetStream 2.